Hello, 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 everyone. Becca's laughing because she belched just as she hit go live. Such a class act. What can I say? Oh, what can I say? What can I say? She is unique. Hang on, I gotta turn down the volume, guys. Can I say? So, all right. So, oh, say hi when you pop on, guys. Hi, Angie. Yes, she's such a class act. Did you hear what I said? Hi, Karen. How are you, dear? Hi, Kim. Yeah, the little class act. Just as she hit go live, she belched. Yeah. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Okay. So let's get a couple more people on. And let's, oh, we're up to 11 already. So let's sprinkle, 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 ladies. So. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do with this child? So, I don't know. She kind of scares me a little bit. Just a smidge. As Angie likes to say, just a smidge. Oh, so. Okay. Hi, Patty. How are you, dear? So, and for anybody that doesn't know, she's lost her mind and a few other things too. Mine's gone. My mind is already long gone. Oh, I got one marble. It rolls around every now and again, shows up for about half a second, and then goes and gets lost again. So I give up. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Shane. So, hi, Michelle. Thank you, Kim. So, we are going. Hi, Christy. Thank you, Shailene. The word is club tonight, ladies. To whom? Oh, hi, Sheila. I'm sorry. I totally whiffed there. Oh. Hi, Jen Lurch. How are you, darling? Don't even pay her any flipping mind, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I am doing the club transfer tonight. And after I chalk it, I have a little surprise here. The bigger surprise will probably be tomorrow night. Maybe. And then Becca has some cups that we got at Goodwill, and she's Dollar Tree, I'm sorry. The other ones are from Goodwill. But she's going to ink on them with the Halloween ones. You tipping it up? Yeah. She is something else. Hi, Carolyn. Oh. Yeah. What is the names on the Dirty Bowls? They are our July club members, and we still have to add Angie to that. And then maybe tomorrow we might have one more. So, and I just have this cutting board. I forget where I got it. Walmart. So, sorry we're a little later than expected. I'll bet you are. Giggles? I call her Miss Giggles. I call her Miss Giggles. We're still in the process of trying to make it do exactly what we want it to do. Hi, Charlene. So, now this is not super, super sticky, so I'm only going to fuzz it. Actually, what I'm going... No, it's not super sticky. So I am going to use the lighter green side of the fuzzing cloth. That's where you're going to get... Oh, hot dog, ladies. We are doing Happy Meal. Let's see if we can get up to 2. Yep. And anybody that says the word, you need to be here at the end of the video. So I'm going to do one more fuzz on the lighter weight side of this. Miss Roo Giggles. Miss Giggle Roo. That's what you need. Miss Giggle Roo. So now I'm going to set this down, and I'm going to try and center it as best I can, left to right. And I want to go down as close to the bottom as I can get. And now I'm just going over it from the center out, and then I will go over it with a finger. And I'm just going over it where the screening is. Thank you, Angie. Hi, Heather. And this is not even straight. Dum dum. So, she says you all have to stop making her laugh so she can work. How you doing today, Heather? So now I had to move it because it was not where I wanted it. So I'm just now going over it to make sure. Yeah, what the hell is about right? Slacker. Christy? Yeah, okay. That's awesome. So now I'm going to use the colors that come in the club. I may, and it depends what you all think. Do I add the meadow green in? No. I have Ocean Mist, Cadet, and Candy Apple. Yeah. So should I add in the green for the leaves on the cherries? Did he like it? The puppy? Add the green. It's kind of what I was thinking for the leaves. No, look at the baby. I love puppies. So can you get me the green? I bet. Looks that way. Oh, yes. In the cart link that we have made for the project that Becca is working on, she is using ink tonight, but she put paste in there. And she put surfaces in there. So. Yep. So now I'm just. Yeah, she's gonna get. She's a full-bred lab, right, Heather? So I'm going to do the words. I'm going to do the words in the cadet. So. And I'm going to do the paste and peel. Is everybody familiar what the paste and peel is? I know I did it this morning, but. So. Oh my goodness. She will when she's ready. I've learned not to stick my fingers in there too fast. Because I get yelled at. Oh, it got unplugged. Dag nabbit. She was raised to try, and try again. Hi, Brenda. How are you here? Will you stop screaming? My goodness. So there is how that blue pops. I really am liking that. So now I'm going to go. Doing well. My second live for today. Our second live. So now I am going to do. Yes, you did. I'm going to do the green on the leaves on the top here. And I'm thinking I'm going to do the stems in green as well. So. Yes, the transfers that Boo is working with came out again. They are now available again. Yes, it's one of the first ones we ever got. So, now I'm using the detail tool for this. Sweet potato baby food. Oh, you are something else, woman. What are we going to do with you, girl? So, I'm just trying to get. Hi, Sam. Oh, goodness. Every time there's frogs out, they seem to find my raven, and they scare the bejesus out of her. Hi, Christina. Oh, yeah, they saw the turtle. Oh, they weren't sure about the turtle. Mostly Raven. Oreo, she's out. She just ignores everything. Hi, Betty. What was, we didn't do the announcement yet because we're not quite ready. We should be ready, I would say, by tomorrow. But at the latest, I would say by midweek. Oh, hello. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to do twice in one day. Mm-hmm. She don't know what to do with herself right now, besides scream in my ear. Now, I just got a little green on one of the cherries, but that's okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up because I don't want it to dry. But I got to get a little bit more of the excess off of here. So, oh yeah, this is really, it's sharp. So, and I'm not worried about the little bit of green because the red you'll just get a little bit more dimension. No? So, I know. So now I'm going to use the candy apple on the cherries. So, if I don't answer for a second, it's because I'm trying to sort of pay attention to what I'm doing so I don't screw it up. I know. I am doing the club transfer, and I'm doing it on a cutting board that I got on clearance at Walmart a few months ago. We've used one or two of them, but You're off today? Yes, the cutting board is from Walmart. We didn't make the announcement. All right. The announcement is, you know how I have been completely miserable because I can't get the cutouts that I want? So, I fixed that. I bought a laser cutting machine. So, we are in the process. We got it to cut something today. Now I just have to get the images that I want into the program so that then I can start cutting them out and offering them. And the first ones we're going to offer will be as a bundle for the club transfers. Then after that, we will open it. I'm going to open it up to some of the other transfers that have things like the farm animals, like the farm charm ones with the horse and all of that. So, hang on, I gotta find my wipes because I gotta clean my detail tool so I can get in here. Nope. It is a 2 trees totem. And it's just a small one. It's not huge. I had looked at the Glowforge and I just can't afford them. So what I did was I did some little bit of research, found the one that I thought was going to work best, and I bought it. We got it in the other day. My husband helped us put it together, and today we did some test cuts. So it will be coming. We just got to do a little more playing with how to get the images that we would like to have into the program and on the right scale, because everything we have is in inches. Hi, Donna. You want what, Shailene? The cutouts. So I'm going to lift this up. And I got to go over a little bit here. Actually, I just need to wet my finger. Yes, I will be using the basswood because this machine can't cut super thick stuff. It only cuts up to 2 millimeters. So Now I am just dampening my finger because a little bit of the paste did dry in the transfer. So I'm just trying to reactivate it and force it back through the screen. And then I will lift it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everything is okay. It helped. All right. So I'm going to just kind of. Oh, yeah. I would love to get a glow torch because I could do all kinds of stuff, but it's definitely out of my budget. So I'm going to hold this up so you can kind of see it. Yeah, Becca's having a problem. It doesn't want to go flat for her. No, you shouldn't have any air bubbles in there. So. So yeah, this is just, it's not a huge one, but it's going to do what I want to do. Now, of course, it's not going to have the thickness of... Yes, I will be using basswood, Shailene. And I am also, I'm going to investigate what other options I have available. But I was just so upset that I could not find somebody to cut the things that I wanted cut at the dimensions, because they're all telling me, like, for the club cutouts, it was too small and they couldn't do it. And I'm thinking to myself, there has to be a way. It just has to be a way to get it done. I'd have to find out, because as a general rule, regular poly is not food safe. I'd have to find out what is. You might be able to use. Yeah, I'm gonna do the. Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can do that. But it's not going to be something that's going to be food safe. So. So, now I'm going to dry this before I put it down. I've got a little bit of bleeding, but it's nothing I can't clean up. Yes, you could then seal it with the poly to make it so that you can clean it, like dust it off type of thing. So. So, now I'm going to do the little water splashes in the ocean mist. She's cursing at it under her breath. Hi, Tammy. How are you? We're doing pretty good. Now, this is one of the older formulas, so I'm adding a little bit of distilled water. Yes, you're not going to have to worry about this. I just want to explain what I'm doing so you're not all like, what the hell? Yeah, no. Just trying to bring it back. Thank you, Donna. We are doing pretty well, Tammy. How are you? Well, Becca was until she tried to put these transfer down, and then they're giving her a harder time. So, you better not laugh at her, Cindy, because I guarantee you're going to be calling us going, it's not working. What's wrong? So, it is hard to put those down. on a cup. Oh, is it getting at least a little more bearable? I'm sorry, I was a bad girl. I said that word. I was bad, Austin. That's why. I said hell. Well, at least it's getting a little bearable. Did you hurt yourself or just like pull something doing too much outdoor work? Because I know you said you were doing a lot of stuff. So I'm just doing little water splashes in the ocean mist. Have you seen the doctor, Tammy? I hope so, because this has been a little while now. So. Yeah, I know all about arthritis and fibromyalgia. All too well, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. We've had our share recently, and it lasted, unfortunately for us, like 14 hours. Fortunately, what had happened was the rain actually cooled everything off. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We got lucky that when we lost the power, that it was the rain cooled everything off. So I didn't run into the issue of having it get super hot inside. So I'm going to finish these words and probably the other 3 splashes, and then I'm going to lift it and dry it. Oh, they can't give you anything for the ulcers, Tammy? No, Becca can't eat ice cream. It does not agree with her system. So, and since we moved down here, we can't find the only kind of ice cream that she was able to eat. So, I will look up in just a moment, ladies. So let me do these other quick splashes. Well, I hope it at least. Oh, she finally got it down. She did say it was going to take her a bit. So. She was able to eat the ice cream made by the company Lactaid. And since we moved down here, we can't even find it. We found the milk, like she said, but not the ice cream. Breyers has a little bit of it. We've only been able to find vanilla. So I'm going to dry this real quick, ladies. And then I will pick it up. I missed a little bit on the H. Now I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to dry it. And then I will show it to you real quick. And then I will finish up. Yeah. The lactate. And it actually did not irritate her system at all, which was really a good thing. She's not really a fan of it. So. It's just not something she ever. I was going to say, it's just not something you ever developed a taste for. She said it's too plain. So. Hi, Kathy. How are we doing? Chocolate or cookies and cream are her two favorites. So, she can't really pick one. Okay, yeah. Let me finish up these cherries, and then I will gladly show you ladies what it is. This tool is actually called our multi-tool. And it has two parts to it. Oh, I'm sure. Yes. And what I'm doing. No. I'm just going to lift this up here. This is the detail tool. Can you hold that up real quick? It has a real tiny squeegee on one end. That is our smallest squeegee. And then the other end is got a round cover on it. You can use it to make dots. And then it also, yeah. The other side of it is, has a toothpick in it that you can use to like clean up things. So. So. I think so, yes. You're welcome. Anytime you have a question, please ask. So I'm going to do this last word in the blue. Yeah. Good night, Michelle. We'll see you tomorrow, dear. We love you too. It's cute. So, I am all done with the cadet. So I'm going to throw my cadet in here and close that one up. I'm going to do my last little water splash, and then I will do my cherries. So yes, if anybody is interested in what Becca's doing, but with a paste option, comment club, because that is what is in the cart link. You will get the link to everything that Becca's using in paste version. You have a headache? Why do you have a headache? See, now I had some bleeding, but I should be able to get it cleaned up. And then I just have to do my cherries. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the toothpick end with a wipe, and hopefully I can get this tight enough on here that I can get this off, because I did not wax the surface, and you are supposed to. And I'm just going to make this a mess. So we're going to let it be, and we're going to see. So go take some aspirin or Excedrin or something before it gets too bad. Or go drink a Coke. That usually helps with migraines. So now I'm going to do the cherries. It takes time. It is an adjustment. I know that when my mother got sick and hers were all over the place. It took them months to get hers right. And then, of course, my mother had to be a brat and didn't want to do what the doctors told her to do. At all. So, my mother never got better. She just got worse. Yeah. She tanked quickly. So, yep. So now I'm going to finish this cherry, and then I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to dry it, and then I will show you what it looks like. And then all should be good. Yes, my parents passed within a year, and it was exactly a year and 4 days. Oh, yeah. My parents are in the closet in the hallway. So, they follow us wherever we go these days. It is what it is. I don't get upset about it. I'm not the superstitious type. So now I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to dry the cherries. It's part of life, Ange. And it was probably the best thing that could have happened to them. Because He was not going to do well without her, and she would have just driven me to distraction. So, oh yeah, my father would hit the wrong button on the TV. Now, thank God, I only literally live 3/4 of a mile across town. But we would be at the house, we'd get it all fixed. We wouldn't even get home before he's calling. And she had to walk down a couple of times. So, I'm going to get this up close. And you can see where some of the bleeds are. One of the bleeds is down there between the S and the W in sweet. I've got a few up around bowl and cherries. I'm going to see what I can clean up. But I'm not, it's probably not going to work. And we literally lived less than 3/4 of a mile away. And we would go down, fix it, and not get but a quarter of the way home. So, I'm not going to be able to fix this one bleed down on sweet, but that's okay. I can live with it. Well, thank you very much, ladies. I appreciate that. I'm going to put the lid back on the little toothpick so I don't lose it. We're going to move this. And I have one spot that I made a little damp. Yes. But you want to do the paste and peel just to be sure that your screening is not your paste is not drying in the screen. I had that happen at the cherries up top, and it is what it is. I'm not going to stress over it, but all in all, I don't think it looks that bad. So, would you like me to? I'm going to clean the transfer now so you all can see how to do it. Where is the black mat? As soon as she's done doing her thing, she's gonna. Okay. As soon as she's done, she's gonna get me the mat. Because I use a bath mat, it works out a lot nicer. Thank you, Tammy. Very much appreciated. Yes, she's using ink, so she has to be more careful. And so you all know, anyone that is kind enough to send us stars, we will be donating all of the money raised from the stars to Watts of Love. Watts of Love is the charity that our company partners with, and we actually for every $50 donated, they can purchase one solar light that lights up. Yes, you can absolutely wash them. So, the solar lights provide light for a family of up to 7 people. 5 to 7 people. And if they are cared for and charged properly, they will last up to 10 years. And this is in countries in Africa that when the sun goes down, they're done. May I have that little bowl of water, please? Yes. They were actually using kerosene, and the children were getting burnt unmercifully. Becca says thank you. But they were getting, the lady that started Watts of Love had actually gone on a business trip with her husband to the Philippines. And she saw children that were burned unmercifully on their faces. So she asked what the problem was, and someone told her that it is from the kerosene that they use to light their homes and to cook with. And the kerosene lamps were literally exploding and burning them unmercifully. May I have the paper towels? And so she knew she had to do something. And so she came up with this idea. And to give you an idea how much the company has embraced it, this past year that goes by with their calendar system, Chalk Couture donated almost Chalk Couture and its designers and customers. Let me put that out there first. Almost $340,000 is what was donated so that they could purchase these lights for these families. So were your quantities correct, Tammy? Because sometimes, I know I was guilty of this in the beginning. You're not necessarily, you have to wait for that. I think it's a teal box on the customer's site. You have to wait for that teal box to pop up and say that it was added to your cart. Because if you don't and you just keep clicking, it will add more and more of the items to your cart. So just click once, wait for that teal box to show up, and then move on to the next item. Now I'm going to dry the back of the sticky side of this transfer a little bit on the low side, and then I will pick it up and I will show you that my screening is clean. Oh, yeah, Becca, we were trying to start adding in the Watts of Love donation on the cart link, and Becca forgot it. So if you would like to, you can actually add a donation in whatever denomination you so choose. So now I'm going to hold this up. You are going to see the blue has stained it, but the screening, as you can see through it. Can you see my arm through where the cherries are? So. And now I'm going to put it on the backer sheet. Something I need to start doing this myself is marking the back so that you're always putting, hi, Evelyn. No, last year or 2 years ago, we actually colored it. But I need, yeah. I need to start remembering to mark the back of this, which is the back, and then with an arrow facing up, it will be something that helps everyone. The ink will be permanent. You can heat set it somewhat with the heat tool, our heat gun, or our dry tool. You dry it with that. They say you're supposed to let it sit 24 hours, but we never do. The way you heat set it is you put them on a cookie sheet in a cold oven. Yeah, I took care of my gray. I got rid of that nonsense day before yesterday. So, you put them on a cookie sheet. You put them in an oven that is cold. You turn the oven on to 350. Let it preheat. Let it sit in there for 30 minutes. And then turn it off and let it, do not open the door, and let it cool 100% in the oven. And then when you take them out, it will be permanent. And I know people that put their cups that they've done with Chalk Couture into the dishwasher and they have no problems. So now I'm going to hold it up while it's on its backer sheet, and you'll be able to see that the screening, wherever you see the white, that's where the screen is, and that is now clean. And I can put it back in its bag, and it can be ready to go for the next time. So, yeah, but I mean, I earned my gray hair. I just don't like to advertise, which is why I color my hair. And I used to pay someone else to do it, and then I said, "What the heck?" I went. Well, she would help me a little bit, but then I went to cosmetology school, so I know how to do it. So, yes, I heard you. I won't cut your hair. I have the most adorable. Now, if you take the wipey, you might be able to get that little bit at the top. Give it to me. Yes. So, yes, the most adorable cherry ribbon. And then I have this from Dollar Tree. It's a greenish color. It kind of sets off the green in the leaves. So I'm going to make a bow. And then, yes, this one is from Amazon. This one is from Dollar Tree. And then I bought these. Let me open it and I'll show you. I bought fake cherries. So I'm going to attempt. Do you still have the jute over there? Oh, goodness. I see it. Hang on. I got to go get the jute. Or actually, where are my little zip ties? I have little tiny zip ties. Because the zip ties. Yeah. I'm going to look over here. Girls, don't get ahead of yourself. I have a kit that I'm going to put together. So. I'm going to look for my little tiny zip ties. Because I have real little zip ties that would make making this bow a whole lot easier. And now they would be right out in plain sight. So I guess I'm going to have to, I don't even know where the big ones are. Guess I'm going to have to do the jute, although the zip ties would be much easier. No, they can't. Sorry, you're out of luck. I'll let you caulk it. trying to see where they are. Guess I'm going to have to use the jute because I don't know where my zip ties are. Yeah, I have a whole bunch around. And Becca says, Austin, you're going to have to ask your mama. So. Now, where did the little scissors go? Guess no. So, they're here somewhere, and I will find them. Austin wants Becca's cup. So, you know you can make him a cup, right? Or he just wants Becca's cup. Oh, he had to ask you if he could buy it. So now I don't want to make this huge. So. So. I'm doing the Survivor. Yeah, he wants Becca's skull cup. Yes, he is 6. And he is enthralled with Becca. And anything zombies and... Oh, yeah, Becca's his girlfriend. So. All right. I'm just going to make a small Olivia bow. And basically... And Nerf gun. Yes. But only when he's shooting Jim. So. Now I'm just cutting a little notch. And I may actually have to make it a little bigger than I thought because this is wider ribbon. But I folded it in half. And now I have a piece of jute cut. I'm going to wrap it around the front. I'm going to go around to the back. And I'm going to pull it through the notches. And I'm going to tie it. And I'm going to tie it as tight as I can. Because you want it to scrunch up. So. Yes. So. Now I'm going to trim off the jute. And. So now I'm going to pull out the loops. And I'm going to... Yeah. Yeah, you're in for trouble, Christy. So, I'm just going to pull these out and I'm going to fluff them up. And like I said, I did not want anything big. Because I'm going to hang the cherries from it after I put the green on. And I'm not even worried about tails. So. Oh, he's into other. Hello, Kendra. He's into other women anyway, so. So, it's just a little tiny poof bow. And then I'm going to take a small piece of this jute here, and I'm probably going to scrunch it up behind that. And this one, what I'm going to do is probably have tails on this one. Oh my. Diane, Becca says, thank you very much. So now I just have a piece. I'm just going to lay it down and I'm just going to gather it in the center. And I'm just doing this, and I'm probably going to just take a small piece that I cut off of the other ribbon and just tie it. And this is kind of going to be my tails, and I will dovetail them. And then I'm going to hang the cherries off of the center of. Hi, Rosemary. How are you, darling? Oh, crap. Can you plug in the glue gun? So. And then. So. Thank you, dear. And we are doing Happy Meal tonight. So, we are doing good. So. So yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking, ladies, and then just have it so that these are my tails and they come down like this. And then I'm going to hang my fake cherries from it. So. Oh. Yeah, I don't use E6000. I don't like it. I tried it a couple of times and I absolutely hate it. So, I'm thinking I'm going to put this up here. I haven't decided which corner. This side is one, Becca says, and this side is two. So, yeah. I don't like E6000. I actually have found a glue at Dollar Tree that works better. This side, all right. What about the rest of you ladies? 1 or 2? All right, Evelyn says 1. So. Kendra says 2. I think it may actually take away, if I do it on this side with this one on here And then the cherries, I think it may, this is side one. I think it's going to take away from the cherries. And then if I move it over here, it kind of frames the word. Well, if I turn it the right way, which is what I'm planning, it kind of frames the word life. I'm thinking I like this side better. So that's just where my head's at right now. So far, you ladies, since July 4th, which is when we got our stars, we have July 4th to July 10th, we've earned $8. And before that, we got $13.50. So we are almost halfway to one life. So. So. There's our fire whistle. So, I'm going to hold this here for a second. Yes, the minis that Becca worked with are now available. And they do fit on the 3x3 box frames. Yes, my box frames should be coming hopefully soon. So. Yay, Donna. So now I am pressing this down. I'm going to have to refluff my loops. They are adorable. So now I'm going to put my fake cherries on here, and I think it's just going to top it off. Where did I get the cups? Dollar Tree. I have seen some. What you want to look for are like these do not have the real shiny surface. You want to look for ones that have more of a matte finish. So. Yes, the shape of the brown ones was a little bit easier for Becca to work with. So. So, I'm going to put my cherry down. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need, let's see if you're going to, there's with one cherry on it. I don't know, can you see the cherry hanging? Do I put a second one on there? I know, I have a glue string hanging. Should I put a second cherry on? You can do the shimmer. All right, Ange. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be up early enough to watch you live, but I will definitely catch the replay. Okay. So. Yes, Kangaroo's going to bed. She had her granddaughter's birthday party yesterday, and then this event all day today, her event all day today.
Yeah.
So
I
she's whooped. And I don't blame her. I would be too. So so there it is with my 2 cherries on it. I think they just raised the bar. They've raised the bar 100%. Yeah, she generally does have a ton, but today she's running on empty because it was trying to figure out this program that we are trying to use to do my cutouts, our cutouts. It was quite frustrating. So, who got the text for the live? Did anyone get the text for the live? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Cheyenne did, Carolyn did. Okay, who else got it? Rosemary didn't get it. Okay. She did sign up. Donna got it. Evelyn got it. Rosemary, do me a favor. Comment, text again, and go through the process and sign up. Shailene, just comment, text. Thank you, thank you. Just comment, text. Okay, that's good, Kendra. Shailene, comment, text. Follow the link back. And then, excuse me. And then you should get a text every time we're going live. Hi, Holly. Are you new to our page, dear? Well, welcome. Yes. This is the crazy train, but it's all in fun. Okay, you got it, Sheila? So, what I'm doing is... Yes. Anybody that has not done their spreading the crazies, or however you'd like to term it, do so now. And oh, okay. And well, if you could, when you're finished, like and follow the page, and maybe like or love the video, and then we are going to do our drawing for Happy Mail. So after you all have spread the crazies, you could comment the word club. And then we also have ones for... It's very nice to meet you. And we are... I am Barb. This is Becca. We answer to just about everything. Yeah. So now what I did was I just took a piece of the green burlap and stuck it in the center of the cherries to hide the glue. And it also ties that other ribbon in. So all signed up. Yes, the other message that when you comment the word club after you've spread is you will get a message to your messenger about our monthly subscription. It's got a link that will take you to the page where you could sign up for this if you so chose. And you get Candy Apple Red, Ocean Mist, which is a real soft pale blue, and then you get the real deep blue. It's called Cadet. They are the colors. I added green in for the leaves on the cherries because I wanted it to be more realistic. So, all right. Anybody else need to spread the crazies and comment club? And Becca inked on cups, which we will heat set maybe tomorrow. And she made her shirt. Yes, relax and accept the crazy. So you look like a raccoon? Is that what you're telling us? All right. We're going to see how many comments. And now we're going to draw. Yes, you must be here in order to win. Yes, if you don't see the red box up here, you're not live and it doesn't count, unfortunately. No worries. Oh, I'm sure. Well, it's not too late to get in the drawing for Happy Mail, Sandra. All you have to do is spread the crazy and comment club. Yep, spread the crazy. Yep. Well, that's true. I will take crazy over zombie all day long because they all look like heck. And I don't need a lot of help. No, it does not have chocolate in it, Cindy. Sorry, that's in the fridge. She's saying she sees the red box. Does it have chocolate in it? Oh, more like Walking Dead, Shailene. Okay. All right. So we're up. Awesome. Okay. Sandra, do you want to get in on the Happy Mail? All you have to do is spread the crazy and comment club. It is. It's a big trap, Cindy. It's just a huge trap. So. Christy, you are something else with them faces, girl. Okay. We're going to do this. All right. We're going to start drawing now. One Happy Mail. We got up to, I think, 21 people. I think you already said it. She's not here. It picked Angie, but she's not here. She went to bed. All right, we're going to do this again. Anybody else? Did she just win? Just one more time. And then I'm going to go home. No, she hasn't won. Becca almost fell off the chair. Brenda Salinger Meichner. If I mispronounce that, forgive me. But Brenda, are you still here, dear? Yes. All right. Brenda, after we get off the live, I would need you to send me your email address and your physical mailing address and let me know if you have tried Chocolate Tour. Loopy Loo, be careful. Yeah. But congratulations, Brenda. So if you could do that for us afterwards, we are trying to get caught up on shipping. I am hoping by Tuesday, everything walks out the door. I will. So good night, Tammy. I hope you feel better. Yes, we do. You're welcome, Brenda. And thank you to everyone for coming back to watch us. I know a bunch of you saw us this morning, but we appreciate it. The 11th. Oh, we can't keep track of the date, guys. It's like it flies away like the birds. You're welcome, Tammy. We'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow, just like in Annie. You're welcome. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You go cheer them on. So, awesome, Carolyn. Thank you. I hope I can always help out and teach you guys and answer any questions that you may have. You're not supposed to sprinkle for other designers, whether it be your upline or not. They want you to, as you get into doing your lives, Cindy, you're not going to want your people coming, your designers coming on my lives and sprinkling for me. They really should. They can watch you and they can comment and give opinions, but they shouldn't be in your, well, they can be in your VIP group if they're your downline. And we can be in your VIP group because we're your upline. But you can't let other designers that just come to see what you're doing into your VIP group. Yes, they really don't want that. They want you to build your business. Good. No, all right. Hopefully that will work. You're only a day away. That's right. That is absolutely correct, Shailene. So here is this again. I hope y'all love it. Okay. So, no worries, Rosemary. No worries. You know, between 8 and 9 p.m., just keep checking. We're always here. Unless I am dying and she just needs a break. So, but we will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you again for who of you were all here the first time and the second time. We appreciate it. Love you all. Have a great evening. And Holly, it was very, very nice to meet you, and hopefully we'll see you again. Thank you, Donna. Good night, Carolyn. Love you too, Cindy. I'm going to talk to Brittany tomorrow to see when we can set up the call with you and the three of us to kind of go over what we need to go over. So, but we'll discuss that more. Love y'all. Good night. I know that, and I hope we see her again. Will do.